Go forward up the steps quickly to avoid a scorpion and another skelly bones. Turn round and then jump onto this ledge here and take the last scarab that we need. Fly by of where to place said scarabs. Turn round, jump back over the steps, and then I'm going to jump over this hole, drop into the water. Now, I've done something stupid and I've not killed this croc, so I may or may not get bitten, which I didn't do. The croc shouldn't be much of an issue. Just swim up to this island and go into this block. And then you can either do the normal way, the less stupid way of running and jumping normally, facing that block over there. I like to hard left, run and jump and grab. Same with this one. Either way, just pull this lever once you get here. That lowers that raises the trapdoor behind this pillar ahead of us, and run and jump, grab, side, jump right onto the ledge to the right, hard run and jump round left curve to land on the pillar, turn around, climb up on top of the pillar, and then we are going to turn left and we are going to run and jump towards the ledge here. Whoa, I nearly fell off. Enter the next room. We're going to jump, grab the jump lever. That stops some spikes if we want to leave a time lever. Jump over the hole and drop back down to this ledge. Stand jump on top of the pillar. And then drop onto the tile below. Hang and drop into the water. And then we need to come to... Oops, I just got caught on the spike. This island here where the flame is. And we are going to come to the switch. Now, to do the timed run, you've got to pull the lever, time a run and jump or standing jump onto that tile there with the spikes, and quickly jump onto that island over there. And then once you climb up there, you climb back where we've just come, where that lever was, but ignore the lever, just quickly jump onto that pillar up there, and then jump around to that tile there where we've just been. 2 timed trapdoors up there, you can just see one above Lara's head. Will have risen when you pull the lever. Go around the pillar to the side and you'll see a jump lever. Up there. Pull that before the timer goes off. You need to run and jump from the second tile that's behind there. The second timed trapdoor, I should say, that's behind there. I'm going to jump on to grab that pillar. So let's go and see, shall we? This is where I, come on. Get onto the island, Lara. Let's go! Jump. Jump onto there. Climb. Either you have to just do the whole run and jump like that and grab. Same with that one. And then stand, jump around the corner. There we go. And then once you've once you climb up there, you might have to press the crouch button just for a second just to grab climbing through there. And take the, what pillar was it? The jed pillar. And then climb back out. Right, so we need to go back to the other island. I'm going to swim there and not try and get impaled. There we go. Right, so once you've taken... Oops. Once you've taken the pillar, come back to this block over here. Then jump. I'm gonna jump and grab the ledge. I'm gonna jump to the next one. We're going to jump to that one over here. And then use the pillar in the receptacle. And then jump into the hole that was just opened. Now be careful when manoeuvring with this torch, you can easily lose it. First things first, we're going to jump or not. Oh, I might just be able to salvage that. There we go. And then we climb out. To the next one. Jump and then jump across. And then, whoa, be careful, don't go too close to the fire. Light it. Come around to the left here next to this palm tree. And then we're going to jump. I'm going to do a hop back and then take a step back. Land on that pillar here, and then we need to take a run and jump to this ledge here. We need to take a jump to this ledge here. So I'm going to do a half tail run and jump. And then what we need to do is we need to make sure you can throw this torch onto the top of this ledge. So make sure you stand right in the middle and then aim it for the wall. There we go. We need to, we're going to jump from here into this hole here. Pull the lever. That raises the block just outside. It doesn't matter if you fall into the water. You can just climb onto the block that you've just risen. I'm going to jump back onto this ledge and then grab the torch. And then we are going to jump onto the block. And then we're going to jump onto the next block. Turn left. And then we're going to jump onto the next block. And then throw down the torch. There are 2 scorpions in this room, so I was just going to use the pistols. I'm not going to waste any ammo. I think they're both dead. Right, so I've got to try and tackle this obstacle course up here. Let's go and get our torch. And then we've got to aim ourselves. Oops. Right, I'm going to save it here. Go up to the wall. And then when the blade goes in, we jump back. When the blade goes in, oops, it is. You jump back, hold the jump button. Once the blade goes in, then jump. Get the jump button pressed for the hard right to land on the, to keep on jumping backwards and forwards until you land on this ledge here. Yes, I've lost a lot of health. I'm going to jump onto this ledge here, right up the steps. So we get to this ledge here. Look ahead. Watch out for this axe, or this chained doohickey that's going to hurt you if you bump into it. When it comes to the wall on the left here, start running and jumping onto the other side. Use the torch on this thing here. That causes some sort of explosion and that trapdoor opens. Drop the torch, I don't need it anymore. Drop into the water. Turn left. We're going to swim onto the we're going to swim onto the island. Can't think of words. Island with the palm trees, which is here. And then we're going to use this block, and then I'm going to run and jump to grab this ledge. I'm going to jump, grab the next one, pull the lever to the up position. That lowers the trapdoor behind the pillar, but it also raises those 2 trapdoors up there. So we now need to run and jump. Grab. And side jump to land back on the ledge with the pot. Go past it. And then what we need to do is run and jump and grab the vines that are underneath the trapdoor. And then climb up into the room that you previously visited. Turn left. Drop back onto this ledge, and we're going to jump onto the top of the pillar. turn left, we are going to run and jump onto the first trapdoor. We're going to jump to the second trapdoor. And then we are going to run and jump into this building. Walk to the edge of the centre. Stand, jump, grab, jump over to the other side. Then we're going to use all three scarabs in the receptacles. That lowers this gate next to us. Take the tesseract off the pedestal. I've had it where I could just go right up to the tesseract and then just take it through the gate, which is kind of weird. But anyway, go through this icy thing and then go into the circle on the floor, use the tesseract, and the level will end. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!